Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
First round of Unrivaled 1-on-1 tournament brings excitement. Shocking upset. Medley, Florida. Unrivaled's 1-on-1 women's basketball tournament is fast-paced and unforgiving. Just ask Breanna Stewart, a league co-founder ousted in the first night of the competition after just 3 minutes. Stewart fell to her unrivaled teammate Aaliyah Edwards, 12-0, during their first-round matchup in the league's mid-season tournament on Monday night. Lee was hot. She was just being aggressive, and I'm happy for her. It sucks that I only had one shot, but Lee deserved it, Stewart told USA Today Sports after the defeat to her missed teammate. Nafisa Collier, Kalia Copper, Ryan Howard, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Alisha Gray, Rikia Jackson, and Shakira Austin are all moving on to the second round on Tuesday. 8 first-round games were played on Monday night, while the other games lasted roughly 6 to 7 minutes as players played to 11 points by 2s and 3s. However, the Stewart-Edwards game was the biggest upset of the night and sets the stage for the rest of the tournament, where the winner gets $200,000 of the $350,000 in prize pool money. The credentials are obvious. Stewart, 30, is a 2-time WNBA Finals MVP, a 3-time WNBA champion, and 3-time Olympic gold medalist. She was one of 4 number 1 seeds in the tournament. Edwards was one of the number 8 seeds, but the number 6 pick for the Washington Mystics in the 2024 WNBA draft surely did not play like it against a fellow Connecticut standout she looked up to. That was crazy. My strategy was to trust my shot first, then get a couple buckets at the rim, where I'm comfortable. But I was just ready for the moment, Edwards told USA Today Sports after the game. I'm sad it had to be against Stewie. I feel like it was a setup. But Misties and UConn for life. The unrivaled players slowly picked up on their 1-on-1 strategies after watching Collier beat fellow UConn standout Katie Lou Samuelson 12-6 in the first game. Shakira Austin, the number 3 pick in the 2022 WNBA draft for the Mystics, used her size to get the best of Chelsea Gray, a 3-time WNBA champion and 2022 WNBA Finals MVP. She also learned to maintain her pace after watching Collier win. If you play smart after you score, you can take your time. I saw that from the first game. Fee was doing that a couple of times. As a big who has to take it from half court, I have to save my breath, Austin said. Ryan Howard took advantage of the wrinkle in the game, where players are allowed to clear the ball by passing it to a stationary person on the court before resetting behind the three-point line. Howard wisely rested before clearing her possession, just to get a few extra moments to breathe. They told us if you do the outlet, they can't throw it to you until you clear, Howard said. It's a non-stop game. But being able to find those little moments in the game to catch my breath was really helpful. Meanwhile, other players like Alisha Gray, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Rikia Jackson were like Edwards in how they applied pressure on their opponents. Diggins-Smith said she tried to speed up the taller Dearica Hamby by getting under her defensively. And when it was time to shoot from the outside, follow through. She was 3 of 6 from 3-point range in her 11-3 win. I was trying to pick my spots and take my shots, instead of chucking and chasing like some people were doing, tiring themselves out, Diggins-Smith said. I was trying to stay with my follow-through and knock a few down. Jackson, who beat Jackie Young 11-3, focused on playing efficiently and quickly instead of playing back and forth like she saw in earlier games. Jackson will face Collier in the next round on Tuesday. Collier has been Unrivaled's best player overall, averaging 29.3 points and 11.5 rebounds during the 3-on-3 games. I think it's going to be pretty exciting to watch. Fee is strong as hell. I gotta box out and not let her get second-chance points. That's going to be a tough one, Jackson said of Collier. She's very experienced, and we match up pretty well. But I'm up for it for sure.